look at the Quran in Surah An-Najm, that is Surah 53, we found out that the Prophet once received a revelation from Shaitan. Is that not true?
Why is it mentioned?
Surah An-Najm.
Yeah, in Surah An-Najm chapter 53, I am a Hafiz Quran. I can read. One Najm is a.
That's what I read. Surah An-Najm ayah 19. Surah An-Najm ayah 19.
Okay.
Yeah, good morning.
I will read.
Just read.
Okay. It says, "Wan najmi iza hawa ma zalla sahibukum wa ma gawa wa ma yantiqu anil hawa in huwa illa wahyun yuha allamahu shadidul quwa zu mirratin fastawa wa huwa bil ufuqil a'la thumma dana fatadalla fakana qaba qawsayn aw adna fa awha ila 'abdihi ma awha ma kataba al fuadu ma ra'a afatumarunahu ala ma yara عند سدرة المنتهى عندها جنة المأوى إذ يغشى السدرة ما يغشى ما زاغ البصر وما طغى لقد رأى من آيات رب القرآن. Where is it mentioned? Verse number 19. Can you read?
So you haven't mentioned the story about Alat, Manat, and Al-Uzza, which the Prophet mentioned that these were the cranes of Allah.
Yeah, I know Al-Uzza, I know Ba'ala. You know Baal, the crane.
No,
I know what you are talking
do not try to deviate from what I'm saying. You said the Prophet Muhammad will only say what he heard from the angel Jibril. But now, according to Surah An-Najm, and then I quoted it again, because we shall have to use the book called Asbab Nuzul, why the revelation, so that we study exactly why this particular revelation was sent down. I'm asking you again, according to the Prophet Muhammad in his lifetime, from the Islamic perspective, Surah An-Najm, when the Prophet said that Alat, Manat, and Al-Uzza, these are the idols or daughters of Allah, which they can intercede for his tribesmen. While the people praise the Prophet Muhammad, said today he has already reckoned their own idols. Was that particular revelation came from Allah, or that particular revelation came from Shaitan?
The Quran says in Surah An-Najm, you know, An-Najm, verse number 53, as I quoted here, that Allah says, وَمَا يَنْتِقُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٌ. Another verse says, أَلَّمَهُ شَدِيدُ الْقُوَىٰ. You know, what about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking here? Who is Allamahu Shadid? Listen, brother, listen.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
The Bible person, alim comes, you know, alim. To abolish something, you know. Here is a verse which says, فَيَنْسَخَ اللَّهُ مَا يُلْقِي الشَّيْطَانِ. Absolutely, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala فَيَنْسَخَ Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala abrogated them from the Satan. You know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protected all the prophets from the Satan. And we Muslims believe that prophets were not a god. They have no divine authority. As Quran says in Surah Al-Kahf, chapter number 18, verse number 110, the Quran says, قُلْ إِنَّمَا أَنَا بَشَرٌ مِثْلُكُمْ يُوحَى إِلَيَّ أَنَّمَا إِلَهُكُمْ إِلَهٌ وَاحِدٌ. O Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, tell your people, إِنَّمَا أَنَا بَشَرٌ مِثْلُكُمْ يُوحَى. I am just a human being like unto thee. I have no divine authority. I am not a god. I am not like a god. I am just a prophet. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raised me among the human beings. So I am a human being like unto thee. The Quran says, Kul, say Muhammad, innama ana basharun mislukum yuha ilayya annama ilahukum wahid. I am the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and I am like unto thee. I am not neither I have a divine authority. The footsteps of previous teachers, and he was following Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You know, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is clearly mentioned in the hadith that all the prophets are paternal brothers, and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was following the practice of previous prophets. Yeah.
All right. Sheikh Mudaza. You said all prophets are tempted by the shaitan. Is that not what you said?
Yeah, I said.
Okay. And those who Allah has guided will never be. Now, according to Surah An-Najm and Surah 22, Ayah 52, we found out that yes, indeed, the Prophet Muhammad was tempted by Shaitan. And Shaitan put his words in his mouth, and the Prophet